What up, baby? It is another edition of Moment with the Messiah with yours truly, Mr. Vega. We gonna we gonna take it a little different today. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna hold up too much of your time, but I just thought I had to speak on this subject. Because I'm just really confused nowadays, and I need to know these things. I'm finna get up in this thing. You feel me? Shout out to the crew, Big Mizzle, D Nut, Wit Wit, Antoinette, Eugene O'Neill, the whole honest assholes holding it down for 4 years, baby. You know what I'm saying? Tonight's Moment with the Messiah. Do most women prefer to be a baby mama over a wife? Hmm. Let that shit sink in. Let it sink in because the reason why I decided to talk about a subject like this because I'm on social media all day, every day, and see I see a lot of bullshit. A lot of bullshit. Normally I keep my mouth closed on a lot of bullshit, but this is something that really needs to get talked about because I'm really curious because this is a serious question. You feel me? Like this, I really want to know this. I really want to know what y'all think. Y'all can tap in these comments, let me know what it do, because this is something that really needs to be talked about, but it really needs to be discussed. Now, another reason why I came up with that topic because I see a whole lot. I see like a whole lot, especially on social media. And the thing about social media, it gives people this outlet that you can be whoever the fuck you want to be, even though half the people that's on social media don't know what the fuck they're talking about. They're just on there just for clout chasing or just all about drama all the time because they know they can't be touched in real life. But when I come across and I see topics like this, because there are a lot of women that, especially this day and age, there are a lot of women that don't want to be married. A lot of women don't want to be in relationships anymore. A lot of women would rather be sex workers, busting their pussy open, selling ass and pussy all on the internet. They would rather chase the bag than chase love. Now, don't get me wrong. Love can hurt. It can hurt on all levels. I get it. Okay. Some of y'all have been hurt so many times to where you don't feel like there's nothing left for you. There's nothing out there for you. Well, I'm here to tell you that's fucking bullshit. Okay. It is. You're going to run into some bad eggs here and there, and believe me, I get it. I've been hurt. I know what it's like to be fucking hurt, okay? But we can't just give up. We can't. And that's what a lot of y'all women do. A lot of y'all women have really given up. A lot of y'all women giving up because y'all been hurt too many times. A lot of y'all women giving up because y'all say a lot of men this day and age don't know how to be leaders, which a lot of them, that's true for a lot of men, but not all men. Some of y'all make it seem like it's every single man. And that is y'all fucking downfall because not every man is the same. And then when y'all don't get what y'all want or don't get what y'all feel you deserve, you give up and you turn to hoism. Some of y'all would rather be proud hoes than a proud girlfriend or a proud wife, whatever. Proud baby mama, whatever. Now, don't get me wrong. I know it's a lot of fuck men out here. A lot of fuck men out here. They are the reason why a lot of women are not getting in relationships because they're not stepping up and being the real men. They're thinking with their dick. Okay? That's the problem with a lot of men today. A lot of men think with their dick instead of their mind. They think good pussy is enough to keep a female in your life forever and ever, ever. Like that's wifey material. No, that's not the fucking case. Unless you're 16 or 17, just now fucking sticking your P in a V, then that might apply to you. But when you're 40 and up, pushing 30, really pushing over 25, you really need to be checking more than just for the pussy. Ladies, y'all gotta do the same thing with the dick. A lot of y'all women think because of a man got some good dick, oh, that's husband material. And y'all gotta stop that shit. That's why a lot of y'all are so hurt and so bitter nowadays. I get on social media every single day, and I'm always seeing females over the age of 40 and 50 be talking the most shit about men. Look, just because your pussy is on veteran status and you feel like it's too good to just give it to any man to where you feel like you just gotta bash every man in the world, you's a better bitch. I'm sorry. And you niggas, you men, okay, that's over 40, over 50, still bashing women, saying bitches ain't shit, saying pretty much a lot of men want women to still how they wanted to be back in the day. You know, when women didn't have a voice, when women didn't, they couldn't say anything. They just shut the fuck up and just be a housewife. Okay. As long as the man is making the money, you have no say so. A lot of you dudes out there still wish that women were like that. I know at least one of my homeboys that's like that. I'm not gonna say his name, but that's the reason why me and bro don't see eye to eye when it comes to women, because you can't, don't get me wrong, man. There's a lot of females out here. There's a lot of bitches out here who ain't shit. That's just what it is. There's a lot of bitches out here who ain't shit, but there's a lot of good women that are the shit. I got one. I know a few that's taken. The problem is, y'all get on social media and y'all letting these couples, y'all letting these celebrity couples, y'all letting these reality TV shows, y'all letting toxic female rappers influence y'all and let y'all know what a real man is and what a real relationship is. A lot of you females be looking, I mean, this whole shit with Cardi B and Offset, obviously two toxic motherfuckers, but because he was the guy and pretty much his toxicness was out in public first, that nigga got bleeded. They bleeded Offset, but they want to not act like Cardi B's not on no messy shit either. And that draws the separation between men and women, because we live in the age right now where I've never seen women and men so fucking divided and everything is a fucking competition. Women want to be men, men want to be women. Yeah, that's fucking crazy. That double standard shit is bullshit. A lot of you women gotta throw that shit out of the window, because it's y'all that's pushing that narrative. News fucking flash. Men and women are not supposed to have the same fucking standards. Women have a pussy. Us men, we have a dick. That right there should let y'all know we are not, when it comes to standards, it can't be equal. It can't be. And that's another reason why a lot of women would rather be a baby mama than a wife, because a lot of women really want shit to be their way. Period. It's not, in a relationship, this is what it is. If it's not for the greater the good for both parties, if it's not for the greater the good for the relationship, then what the fuck are we doing? If I'm in a relationship and I gotta make more sacrifices than my partner, if my partner refuses not to make any type of common sacrifice for the greater good for the relationship, that motherfucker is selfish. You can't be selfish and be in a healthy relationship. If both parties are fucking selfish, that is a toxic fucking relationship. Look at this whole Papoose and Remy shit. You know what I'm saying? Another prime example of why we're so fucking divided. When a lot of men are taking Papoose side, a lot of women are taking Remy's side. Which Remy is clearly the messy bitch in that whole situation. I don't give a fuck what anybody say. But he cheated on her first. But a lot of y'all was just praising him for holding her down for all those years. You see where I'm going and how we get so separated? And a lot of the people that paint this narrative are you toxic single motherfuckers who can't keep a relationship, who can't hold down a relationship, and it's not strong enough for a relationship. You have to have strength, communication, willingness, and most of all, patience. And a lot of you motherfuckers don't have patience. That's why a lot of women would rather be a baby mama than a wife. That's why a lot of men are not stepping up being real men, because y'all don't have all the tools or refuse to get the proper tools to be in a healthy relationship. Now, I'm gonna go read down this list of on social media, you know what I'm saying? Because nowadays, somebody, like I said, somebody said a wife is temporary, a baby mama is forever. You see what the fuck I'm going? You know what I'm saying? And here's the comments. You know what I'm saying? A baby mama is an 18-year sentence. Can you fucking believe that? This is what we're getting. This is where we're at. This is where we're at in 2025. You know what I'm saying? Now, don't get me wrong. A lot of that is a lot of accuracy to that statement. A baby mama is for life, but so can a wife. You know what I'm saying? I know plenty of older couples. Hell, my grandparents were married for over 50 plus years. Don't get me wrong, man. Not every relationship is meant to last, but a lot of relationships can last if both people will come to some type of common ground. It has to be more than just, oh, we love each other, let's be together. No. By us loving each other, what do we know about each other? What are our expectations about each other? You know what I'm saying? What goals can we reach together? You know what I'm saying? These are tools that you need. Now, I'm speaking on the relationship part more than being a baby father, because I don't have any kids. I don't have a baby mama. But majority of my friends and people I see, man, a lot of them are more happy being a baby mother than a wife. So again, I don't agree with that, man, because nowadays, I will have to say this, before social media, before reality TV really started to take off, you know, the percentage rate of relationships were very high. Very high. But reality shows, female rappers, some men rappers, but a lot of female rappers, and I hate to say this shit, a lot of my sex worker friends gonna get mad at me. But sex workers is another reason why relationships are not lasting. Nowadays, majority of you females would rather be an OnlyFans model or some type of adult creator content, an adult content creator, than be in a healthy relationship. Some of y'all are in open relationships, open marriages, and I get it. For the most part, some of that it works for people that are really into that shit. I know people that are really into the whole open relationship part, but that open relationship, it never ends good. It never ends good. It doesn't. I gotta realize something. You bring another woman into your relationship, I don't give a fuck what y'all say. Those two women are gonna be in competition with one another, because if y'all fucking on the same man, out of both of y'all, one of y'all pussy is better than the other. And how much you want to bet the man will fuck the pussy that's better than the one that's not as good, and the one that's not as good could be the wife. I've seen multiple marriages and relationships break up for doing that open relationship shit, because y'all gotta realize that females do not like being in competition with one another. I don't give a fuck how y'all put that shit. Men, men don't like being in competition with one another when it comes to women. If a woman is getting fucked 10 times better by the other man and not the boyfriend or the husband, that man or husband is going to feel some type of way, and then it's going to cause a lot of tension. Now, don't get me wrong. Some of these men in these relationships, they're cordial. They're cool with seeing their wife or girlfriend get fucked by another man. Like, some of them are cool with that shit, but you got to understand, some of them have trained their mindset to where this is the type of life that they want. Some of you men just see, oh, okay, I got an open relationship. I can get as much pussy as I want to, not knowing that the main pussy that's at your house, your wife or whatever, if you're not taking care of that and your home and everything that comes with that, where do you think her interest is going to be at? It's damn sure not going to be on you. So again, that open relationship shit is cool for people who are really into it. If you are not into that shit, don't waste your time. Work your relationship out, and if it's not meant to be worked out, break up. Because if you bring another person in and y'all not mentally prepared for that shit, it's gonna end bad. It's gonna make things 10 times worse. So this is not a diss to any of my sex workers friends out there, but we got to call a spade, man. Sex work is at an all-time high right now. I've never lived in the era where I met so many bitches that's proud to sell pussy, that's proud to post their pussy online and for money and all this other shit, which I get, okay? Nobody wants to work a 9 to 5 forever, you know what I'm saying? But unless you are or have some type of sex work background, like stripping, porn star, a hooker when it wasn't glorified, then okay, I can understand why sex work is something that you're in. But some of y'all are not even, don't even have a sex work background, but because y'all been hurt so many times and don't want to be hurt again, and y'all don't know how to deal with y'all hurt, deal with being hurt, y'all get online, start selling cyber coochie and OnlyFans, all that, Snapchat Premium, all that. So these are a lot of reasons why a lot of women don't want to be married. Hell, I know some women that would rather be a fucking cat lady than a wife because of them being hurt so many times. And this is where I gotta get on you men. You fuck boys, you turds, you dickless pricks. News fucking flash. You can't ask for a woman to be submissive if you're not giving her a reason or giving her or showing her that you're good enough to be submissive to. Most of y'all want women to be submissive to y'all, and y'all can't even fucking be natural born leaders. I ain't talking about the money. That's another problem that you men need to fucking realize. Just because you got money or you make money, that doesn't make you a fucking leader. Donald Trump has a lot of fucking money, and he is the shittiest leader of all fucking time. So you can miss me with that shit. You have to have all the aspects of being a man to be a leader. You have to be willing to communicate with your people. You have to be willing to come to a compromise with your people. You have to be willing to make a sacrifice for the greater of the good of your people. These are all traits of being a leader. I know that because these are all aspects that I practice, and I'm looked at as a leader, not just by my woman, but by my peers, by my coworkers. Like, you know, These are the leadership skills that I've ended up adoring throughout my years of getting older. Because once upon a time, I was a fuck boy. You know what I'm saying? All I saw was pussy. You gave me that pussy, that's all you're worth to me. Yeah, I used to think like that. But it takes the right one to change that. That's the whole point of this episode tonight. You know what I'm saying? It takes the right one. It will take the right one for you to make the proper change. And a lot of you men and women don't want to fucking do that, or because y'all too selfish, y'all too stuck in y'all ways. I don't know. But we have to realize something, people. How are we going to stand together when none of us are willing to make certain changes? Like when people say, when I say stuff like making a change, that's not me saying, oh, I just want you to stop being you. Okay, I don't want you to be. I want you to continue to be yourself. But there are certain changes that you can make that's going to elevate yourself. That's going to elevate who you are. And a lot of y'all don't want to do that shit. A lot of you women don't want to do it because y'all want to be the new masculine fucking men. A lot of you men don't want to fucking do that because y'all act like bitches. Period. It just makes me mad because I don't see shit getting better. I really don't. I don't see shit getting better at all. That's why my only advice to people out here, man, if you just so happen to come across a real one, a good one, not one that's fucking the shit out of you, eating your pussy, sucking your dick, giving you some amazing sex. We gotta stop putting that shit out there that amazing sex is what keeps a relationship healthy. That shit is not fucking true. Y'all gotta stop that shit. I love good pussy just as much as the next Michael Douglas, but y'all gotta fucking realize, man, good dick and pussy is not the key to a successful relationship. It plays it's one of many keys, but it is not the main fucking key. Do not expect that key to open up the door to your fucking heart, because it is not gonna happen. It's not. I just need y'all to know this shit, man. Now, I'm not out here being Dr. Phil or being Dr. Love Connection or any of that shit. This is just the Messiah putting some game out there and letting y'all know what it is, because I want y'all to hop in these comments and let me know and give me y'all reasons why I feel like why do most women would rather be a baby mama than a wife? Just leave me some comments, okay? I will read them. I will take notes. I will do so good to where I'll do another segment and I'll bring some guests on. But please, for fuck's sake, let the Messiah know. Give me some reasons of why this shit is happening. Because being happy with the right one, it's a good feeling. Feels good. Especially when you're doing right by that person. And it makes everything that you're doing so worth it. You don't mind going out your way for that person because they're doing the same thing for you. They're showing you. They're giving you a reason for you to go all out for them. That's just what it is, baby. I really want to take this time out and just send some positive healing and energy to all the people out there that want a successful relationship, that want a successful marriage, that want a successful family. My good energy is sent to y'all because especially if you're a good person and you know you in your heart you deserve it, it's gonna happen. But you have to let it come to you. That's another problem. Some of y'all are looking in the wrong fucking places. First of all, you shouldn't even be looking. But when you are looking, you're looking in the wrong fucking places. Facebook dating and POF is not soulmate city. Y'all gotta realize that shit. It is like that shit is like hitting the lottery. It's like a 1/3 of a chance of a person finding true love on POF or Black or whatever the fuck these apps are. That's what it was when I was in the game. You know, POF was Ratchet Central. You can make a left on Pussy Hole, Ave, and check right in the Ratchet Hotel on POF. You know what I'm saying? And get some busted open room service. That's all you're gonna get on there. You're not gonna get true love. But anyway, getting ready to wind down. I just wanted to make this a quick little segment, real quick, because this it needed to be talked about. You know, again, I want y'all to leave y'all comments. Let me know what y'all think, man. That's just, I feel like nowadays, man, the toxicness between men and women is so contaminated with guilt, lack of accountability, hatred, envy. All that shit plays a major difference in the reason why men and women are so divided and relationships are not the same. This shit is wild, bro. It's very fucking wild. Both parties have to take accountability. I get it, fellas. I know women, it's hard to forget to get women to take accountability as it is, but I don't know what I'm saying. We got to take some accountability too. It's not all on them. Maybe more on them than us, but you know, we still got to take some accountability. Fellas, the insecure level, the jealousy level, we got to tune that shit down. If you men are in these relationships insecure as fuck, thinking your female is fucking every man she comes across at work, the fucking liquor store, wherever, man. Like you, if that trust ain't there, man, then you're playing yourself. Check, all right. Location after location, jealousy after jealousy, insecureness after insecureness. That is not going to keep your woman, fellas. Okay? Keep giving her a reason to love you. Keep giving her a reason to be checking for you. And I get it. That shit still might not apply to certain women. But hey, you got to still do what you have to do while you're in that relationship. Do your part, is what I'm saying. Do your part. Don't lack. Do not lack on what you're doing. If you lack on what you're doing, that's the first sign. That is the first sign of problems that y'all gonna have. Because one of the things that I've learned is to always stay on your A game. Always show that you're a leader. And I'm not talking about finances again, fellas. It's personality, it's wisdom, it's your emotional and mentality. Those two strengths alone. If you got that in order, man, trust me, bro, you're on your road to being a good fucking leader. I promise you. Always keep your mentality in check, keep your emotions in check. And you can always go for all types of help to get you there. I've done it. Fellas, we gotta start opening up when it comes to mental health. A lot of y'all gotta understand something too. There's mental health issues be in these relationships too. I'm telling you, man, that's another reason why on both sides. But yeah, I just want to tell y'all, it was an honor and a pleasure to be talking to y'all, to open up, give y'all my reason on why a lot of women prefer to be a baby mother than a wife. It's just my personal opinions. This is the Messiah, Mr. Vega. I want to thank y'all for coming out, live streaming Thursday, 7 p.m. You already know what it is. It is the Messiah. It is Honest Assholes. Thank you for coming out, watching my moment again. You already know, baby. Let's get it. Yes, sir.